Why does discipline matter in poker, one might wonder? Is it not a game of chance, a roll of the dice where the cards fall as they may? Well, not quite. Poker, a blend of skill and luck, is a game where discipline serves as a cornerstone, a bedrock for a consistent and effective strategy. It is discipline that transforms a strategic blueprint into a sustainable and profitable approach. Let's delve deeper into the psychological side of poker, where emotions play a crucial role. Just as a ship navigates through stormy seas, poker players must find their way through a storm of emotions, guiding their decisions and actions. Understanding and managing these emotions is key to maintaining discipline in poker. Common emotions that players encounter include fear, often arising from the inherent uncertainty in poker, anxiety triggered by high-stakes situations, and excitement, the thrill of a successful bluff or a significant win. These emotions, if left unchecked, can cloud judgment and lead to impulsive decision-making. So how do we manage these emotions? Here are a few techniques. In conclusion, emotions are an inherent aspect of poker, profoundly influencing decision-making. By acknowledging, understanding, and managing these emotions, players can enhance their mental resilience and maintain a balanced mindset, ultimately contributing to skillful and strategic play at the poker table. Picture this. An experienced player sits at the poker table, eyes glinting with anticipation. She has a strategy, a plan of action meticulously crafted over countless games. Yet, the game starts, and the cards don't fall as expected. The temptation to deviate from the strategy is strong. She could chase her losses, play marginal hands impulsively, or abandon her tactics in the heat of the moment. But she knows better. She knows that succumbing to these temptations erodes the foundations of her winning strategy, potentially jeopardizing her long-term success. Instead, she exemplifies discipline in poker, demonstrating steadfast commitment to her predetermined plans. Whether it's a decision tree for hand selection, a bankroll management strategy, or a set schedule for breaks and sessions, she adheres to these plans. She remains composed, focused, and resilient, even in the face of adversity. So, how does one develop such discipline? Here are some tips. Start by setting clear goals. Define your short-term and long-term objectives in your poker journey. A clear vision provides a sense of purpose and direction, making it easier to stay disciplined. Next, track your progress. Regularly evaluate your performance against your goals. This not only keeps you accountable, but also provides valuable insights into the effectiveness of your strategies. Create a consistent and realistic playing schedule. This helps avoid impulsive decisions driven by the desire for immediate results and promotes a disciplined approach to the game. Implement a sound bankroll management strategy. Define limits on losses and stick to them. This prevents emotional decision-making during losing streaks and ensures the longevity of your poker endeavors. Don't hesitate to seek support. Join poker communities or find a mentor who can provide guidance and support. Discussing challenges and successes with others in the poker community can reinforce discipline and offer valuable perspectives. Develop mindfulness to recognize and control emotional responses. Discipline in poker requires the ability to make decisions based on strategy rather than succumbing to emotional impulses. Finally, stay committed to improving your skills through continuous learning. The more confident and knowledgeable you become in your abilities, the easier it is to stick to disciplined strategies. In the high-stakes game of poker, understanding your opponents can give you a significant advantage. One of the ways to do this is by reading tells, unconscious actions or behaviors that can provide subtle clues about a player's hand. These tells can be verbal, non-verbal, or physical. Verbal tells can be anything from a change in pitch to specific phrases, while non-verbal tells can include facial expressions and body language. Physical tells encompass actions involving chips, cards, or body movements. To effectively interpret these tells, you need to establish a baseline by observing your opponents when they're not under pressure. This will give you a reference point for when their behavior deviates from the norm. You should also consider the context in which these tells occur. as a behavior that signifies strength in one situation may imply weakness in another. Don't just rely on one tell. Look for clusters of behaviors or cues that point in the same direction. And remember, experienced players may intentionally incorporate false tells, so stay adaptable and open-minded. Pay attention to the positions of players as well, as tells may vary based on seating arrangements. Finally, keep a mental or written record of observed tells for each opponent. Over time, you may see patterns emerge, allowing you to make more informed decisions. By honing the art of observation and understanding the different types of tells, you can gain a competitive edge at the poker table. In conclusion, discipline is not merely a virtue, it is the bedrock of success in poker. The disciplined player navigates the highs and lows with poise, consistency, and a focus on long-term goals. By setting clear objectives, tracking progress, and seeking support when needed, poker enthusiasts can cultivate and harness the power of discipline to elevate their game. Remember, in the world of poker, discipline is the key to consistency and success.